I am Adalberto Rodriguez. I am the creator of the ERP technology that is used worldwide but only by SAP and Oracle and other companies, but they are worse. Those companies stole my technology at the Mexican oil company. I requested to DeFi to give me a copy of the agreement between Oracle and Pemex and SAP and Pemex, and they couldn't find it. This smells really fishy, and it's because they use both of my technologies, the ERP technology and the business database technology, to put in bankruptcy all the Mexican government companies that belong to the Mexican citizens. Today they want to do the same with the US companies, to be moved to China or be moved to Mexico, where they are bankrupted using the Mexican military illuminati, as well as illuminati universities like ITESEN, ITAM, IPADE, Panamericana, Ibero, Anáhuac, and others. It's incredible. They put in bankruptcy all the US companies, and they are moved as well to China. Has all the partners, a lot of small Indian origin IT companies, mainly registered in Texas, North Carolina, New York City, state of Michigan, state of California, with the help of the skull bonds to do this accounting and fiscal fraud and to destroy the United States. They are using Indian origin IT consultants with less education than a US bachelor degree. So you can imagine infiltrating the big corporates, government, and military. They are destroying us with fake resumes, fake experience, fake education, fake working visa, fake documents. I mean, it is incredible, okay? Unimaginable, okay? This is unbelievable. As well as other clients. We know that there are banks that they are manipulating completely all the economy. They define percentage to the Illuminati corporates to destroy any country they want to do. They want to destroy. Today they are focusing United States to be replaced by China, Israel, and Switzerland. So you can imagine. As I told you before, all the processes and data are totally incorrect of this Indian Babylon black box, because they didn't use science and technology and industrial engineering. And you can check that, because we cannot increase the productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness as we did it before 9/11. So this Indian Babylon black box, they are only using basic arithmetic, and they might be using basic algebra, but all this algorithm of all the systems that we are producing right now in the United States with these Indian origin IT consultants are not good at all. Okay, they might be based in industrial engineering, because that's the way to have the scientific business processes, instead of all this stuff that it doesn't work at all. And you can check that if you're going to your hospital, clinic, and health centers, then all the processes and data are mixed up. So they cannot even make a basic autopsy. Someone to define in an autopsy someone is dead by natural causes or someone is murdered using electromagnetic weapons, nanotechnology, implants, MK Ultra, and other devices, and is commonly used in the New World Order according with the population agenda. As the father of industrial engineering and ergonomics as a science, I recommend to use immediately industrial engineers with ergonomics background to stop all these Illuminati crimes. At the end of the day, we're going to have all the technology of ergonomics integrated with my ERP technology and business and database technology. Because of all these issues, all the presidents, including Obama, all the CEOs are considered right now like satanic, diabolic, criminals, psychopaths, and even homosexuals, bisexuals, and pedophiles, because the elites are implanting them these reptilian implants that make them be homosexual, bisexuals, pedophiles, plus the MK Ultra that made them be puppets of the elite. So they control all their necessities, including the basic necessities like poop and pee. So you can imagine the situation. Today we're going to talk about the Indian origin IT consultants. Then they are using only basic arithmetic, and they might be using basic algebra, but all these algorithms that they are using is totally below what we used to have before 9/11, and it is easy to hack this system, to make other kind of algorithm, to have virus in the system, okay? And it doesn't work at all. We need to replace all these Indian originated consultants with guys with US, at least US bachelor degree, because in other way we're not going to surpass what we have in 9/11, and all the companies are going to escape to other countries like China and Mexico. So the costing processes has to be realistic according with industrial engineering studies, because they follow science and technology, and all this Indian secret knowledge we have to disappear, because these Indian and Chinese are only trading as well as human beings in the consolidation process that are done in India. So they are selling body parts, they are selling guys to or children for these blood satanic rituals, pedophile situation worldwide, and they are doing this consolidation for the big corporates that are managed by satanic former military. So you can imagine having a CEO like has part of has a former military trying to kill us with many things, okay? With the GMOs and others. I mean, it is incredible that they are using only basic arithmetic. They might be using basic algebra in this algorithm, because that's the way that these Indians they can work and replace themselves in a company. Okay, so whatever people they put in Indian in the company, they're going to understand what the other guy was doing before. So they had to use basic algorithm, using basic arithmetic. They might be using basic algebra, but they are not using all the mathematical approach that industrial engineering can do. So at the end of the day, we don't have any results, any increase of productivity, efficiency, and effectiveness. So we have unemployment, poverty, and we're going to miss all the companies, because they're going to escape to other countries like China and Mexico, because of the cost because they consider that the cost is so high, when they don't realize that all the data processes or of all these ERPs of SAP and Oracle are really wrong. So they are selling this software during these pedophile parties and these blood satanic ritual in places to record the owners and force them to buy the system. Okay, it's incredible. Okay, so we need to change all this situation. Thank you very much for listening. I hope that you like this program. Click like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share my video. Thank you very much. God bless you.